Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory, where when we last left off, if I get it right, we had, what the hell had we done? We done a bunch of side quest stuff, which included another ghost story. I still don't understand the point of the ghost story in the base game. That was always weird. Hello, Jagoth. Hello. And we'd also done... We'd met up with Arata briefly, and we'd met up with the leaders of Zaxxon, the hacker group. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we joined up with the demons, with fucking Jimmykin or whatever the fuck his name was. Fucking rock guy is their leader. Yeah, sure. And we're supposed to spy on Zaxxon, but we're actually basically, we're flipping sides and we're spying for Zaxxon on the demons. So, yeah, that's more or less where we got up to. I don't remember specifically too much beyond that. We did get pinged by a whole bunch of stuff here. It said we had 3 messages. I only see 1. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, then. What have we actually got to do? Are we on a quest right now? We are not. Let's see if we got any. We are close to getting a level up on that, which wouldn't be a bad thing. Ooh. 4 new cases. Okay. I am wondering if, like, miscellaneous cases are the ones with question marks, and the ones with actual dates are the important ones? Maybe? I don't know. I would check the BBS. If there's nothing there, go ask Mireille in the Digimon labs. She'll usually point you in the right direction. Well, we got some quests, so we may as well... Helen Kowloon level 3. The green ones are the ones you get from farms. Ah, right. So these are miscellaneous ones then. And... yeah. I didn't notice the green, red, yellow, red thing. So is it like red ones are plot ones, yellow ones are miscellaneous, and green ones are the ones I earn from farms? Is that what it is? I suppose that's a thing. So the green ones we don't need to get as we don't need to complete as much. Okay. Okay. Was there any point in doing the green ones? I mean, aside from the experience, I guess. Can I get to Kowloon level 3? I don't remember. Hang on, let me check that. Can I get to Kowloon level 3? Because there's no point in accepting it. I can, okay. Genuinely couldn't remember. It'll also rank up your hacker rank. True. That is the thing. I only got like 100 points to level that up, so I may as well do at least one of them. They don't give you ones for areas you can't access. Oh, fair enough. Well, there you go then. Hey! I've been waiting. What is your business? I've misplaced a very important object. Okay. So go in, find the item, we're done. Problem is these areas are pretty big. Yay! That was easy. I like easy. Wow, I've just become a beginner hacker. I think I've been at this long enough to not be a beginner anymore. Kowloon level 2, we're back in. Where's the Digimon we need to torch? Well, it was Kowloon and not under Kowloon. No, it was under Kowloon. Damn it. I wonder where they were. Alright. The only real issue I got with the lost item ones is they can get tedious with random battles and whatnot, but once you get the ability to turn those off, they become a lot more tolerable. That's fair. Oh no! Ow. 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 Sure. Oh, come on. I guess they wanted revenge. Got to keep an eye out for a shiny thing. Oop. Found it. You guys again? All right. Yay. Nice. Hijacking hacker. Okay. Where was it? Kowloon level 3. Alright. Where? Do hope you'll have an exclamation mark above your head. Nope. Definitely not in this area. Hi. Found him. Now we just gotta get to him. Bloody Agumon, man. I can't use that outside of battle, can I? Oh, ow. No, that's the... Where is the old man who buys Digimon medals? Someone told me this in the last part and I don't remember what it was. I want to say it's the first one. Oh, Nakana? Okay. How do you remember all this? Ooh. Oh, tits. Ow! Okay. Start. Ow. God damn it. That worked. I don't know why they didn't give Guilmon Pyrosphere. Yeah, I mean, Vulcan Napalm, I guess, it's fine. All right. Woo. All right, now let me just go there a minute. Right, learning about digital waves could be interesting. It's way too much you don't know. Get the basics down. All right. It's a request from Erica. Is this a case? The emails arrived on the PC. Loads of URLs for research papers. Wow, so she's telling me to learn about the digital wave. King of all-night cramming. Erica's emails contained links to sites for all the papers and articles about the digital wave. There's too many. I'll exclude all of the foreign sites that I don't understand. And the 5 remaining ones, excluding the articles that look too difficult to narrow it down to 2. So which one to choose? This one. What to expect too much of myself? I've chosen what I can handle. Now I just hope for the best. I focus as much as I can in the time left. Term digital wave refers to energy that carries and retains digital information and the flow thereof. Although it is described as a wave, it is not actually known if it is a wave or particles. Experts have demonstrated its existence, however it has not yet been harnessed for practical applications. Further study is necessary. Erica and Akami Suedo said that the digital shift in Shinjuku the other day was caused by the amplification of digital waves. I don't know why digital waves would be concentrated into the ground in Shinjuku, and why there would be eaters in the digital shift. Digital shift, digital wave, eaters, they must be connected somehow. Basically, a digital shift occurs where a digital wave is disrupted, eaters appear where there's a digital shift. Weather shows up where eaters appear, and I'm really ready for bed. So late, so tired. Barely keep my eyes open. I think I've reached my limit. This reminds me of that mysterious detective. When I first met Kyoko Kureme in Shinjuku, she was investigating the digital wave. Flashback time, apparently. You plain-faced kid, stop right there. Yeah, just stay just like that. Don't move a muscle. Huh. These are some interesting readings. Do you have time now? I want you to help me with my investigation. You're the perfect subject for my experiments. Thanks, it would really help. Can you stand over there for me? Yep, that's good. Now, strike a pose. How would you pose for a photo? A lot of people in Japan like to make the peace sign in photos. Something like that would be fine. People think it started with some Olympic athletes back in the day. It was actually started as a V for victory sign symbol during the Second World War. It can symbolize either peace or war. It can even be used as an insult depending on who uses it and where. Yeah, I think it also depends on which way round you're holding your hand as well. Anthropologically speaking, it's fascinating. Sorry, my mind tends to wander. Back to the experiment. Just assume any pose you feel comfortable with. My go-to funny face. What was that? A funny face? As for a pose and you pull that face, that's not exactly what I had in mind. But facial expressions are also important when you're having your photo taken. Thanks for drawing my attention to that. You might just be a genius when it comes to field work. It wasn't intentional. Intentional or not, your behavior is providing me with lots of useful results. All done. You can relax now. Thank you. Now, on to the next. Come with me. I've been swept up in her madness. There's a lot of it, if I remember correctly. Where's she gone? Oh, she's buggered right off, isn't she? Correct me if my memory's playing tricks on me, Jagoth, because it's been so long since I played the base game. Isn't she a Digimon? Like, secretly, and it gets a big reveal later on in the game? Or am I thinking of a different character? Yeah, where's she fucked off to? She's literally disappeared. Where is she? Where's she gone? I walked past her or something. Oh, there she is. Christ. I forgot you could go on that side of the road. It's a stuffed toy. Cute, isn't it? But there's an interesting story behind it. Surely you've heard that every object contains a spirit. When I say object, it could be almost anything. From small things like stuffed toys and jewels, to big things like buildings. They all have one. The reason people form such strong emotional attachments to fluffy stuffed toys is because they are more easily possessed by such spirits. I acquired this toy especially for my investigation. In fact... Oh, there goes my mind off on the tangent again. I need to focus. You need to focus on making terrible coffee. Because that was the payoff, wasn't it? It's like the reason why she makes terrible coffee is she doesn't really understand how flavors work. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got some good data. What? You're worried? You want to finish what I was talking about earlier? Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. But relax, it's just a joke. I expect the readings to fluctuate if I scared you and directed your attention to the toy. It's actually just an ordinary, everyday stuffed toy. Doesn't necessarily prove that objects don't contain spirits, though. There's a legend that said that objects become occupied by spirits after 100 years. Based on that, I can only deduce that a relatively new object like this toy wouldn't be possessed. Although it's possible that objects could be possessed by something other than the spirit. By which I mean a demon. Alright, on to the next. And she's gone again. Okay, she's still in this area, or has she moved on somewhere else, or... I genuinely don't see her around here this time, so I'm assuming she's off in the side street. Yep, there she is. There you are. Here should be just fine. Memorize what I'm about to say. Okay. Oh. I'm not going to even bother trying to pronounce that. Could memorize it? Okay. Okay, so I think it's the first one. Okay, and then it was Mon Gun, I remember that. Nice. All finished. Well done. That's the end of my investigation. Looking at the results, the readings here are definitely abnormal. I wonder if something's happening or about to happen. It's fascinating stuff. Certainly worth looking into. I better get moving. Oh, forgive me. Thanks for your help, kid. This view, I have a good chance of witnessing something very interesting. No time to lose. Thanks again. I want to know what the experiment was about? I was taking digital wave readings. I'm confident I'll be able to detect anomalous fluctuations in the digital wave in Shinjuku. He just happened to be passing by, so I thought I'd use it to verify my assumption. Digital wave reacts with human brain waves and bioelectricity, but this anomaly is something else on a completely different scale. Basically, you've shown that your present doesn't interfere with the digital wave at all. The quickest way would have been for me to test it for myself, but it's not really practical for me to be the subject as well as the experimenter. It was lucky that you showed up, almost as if fate itself had a part to play. No, she is not a scientist. On so many levels, she is not a scientist. I do wonder, because presumably this is set before the game begins, so I wonder if what she's detecting is like the main character from the first, from the base game, because they kind of got sort of in the real world, but they were a digital entity at the start, and you kind of, I can't remember exactly what happens. There was like an animated cutscene where she literally drives her car down the street, but does like a spin and picks you up in the car. It was a whole thing. A scientist? Similar in that I too search for the truth, but I like to think of myself as a truth seeker than a scientist. I have a very particular range of interests, and I'm not cut out for the academic side of things. Have you ever heard of the Pythagorean school of thought? I'd call myself a member. Yeah, but who are you? No need for names. Just a lowly detective. As a cyber sleuth, it's my mission to gather as much information as possible to learn the truth about events in the real world and cyberspace. Maybe we'll meet again someday, kid. That was my bizarre encounter with that detective. Huh. I'm awake, I'm just resting my eyes. I've been studying so long, maybe I should call it a day. So many of Erica's files left. Although maybe that's not such a bad thing. I guess I could read a little more. Oh. That was easy. Woo. Okay. So, that's all that. Did we get any more of these? We did get a couple. The journal recording days the author spent with someone they love. AAXX. Okay. The idea of cooking for her. Decided to make something from my home country of Brazil. Spent all day getting the ingredients. I'll invite her over tomorrow. Can't wait to see her reaction. Oh, that's why. I wonder why it was AAXX. Like, oh. Her reaction was a bit of a letdown. She ate everything, but her face was expressionless as usual. I asked, and it seems her favorite food is rice balls. They're a bit simple, but giving someone what they like is a way of showing love. If she likes them that much, I'll make them for her next time. I think I'll add an extra twist for my second home country, China. What the fuck do you have 2 home countries? It's a great idea. I'll come up with a recipe tonight. Take them to her tomorrow. Her reaction was a letdown. When I showed her the rice balls, her face lit up. But she looked disappointed when she noticed the Chinese twist. I don't get it. What did I do wrong? I need to do better next time. Maybe she didn't like they were so rich? Next time I'll stick to my third home in Kyoto. Is clearly a man of the world. Reaction was a letdown. Something wasn't quite enough to bring out her smile. Why? What was I missing? She didn't like the rich ones or the mild ones. Can't be bothered with this anymore. I haven't slept a wink since what happened. In desperation, I made her one last batch. She ate them and smiled from ear to ear. They were just plain rice balls with salt. Salt wasn't even that special, just ordinary cooking salt. Even so, she couldn't get enough of them. Then with a smile on her face, she said they were amazing. Don't know why I bothered putting in so much hard work before, but I succeeded. Got to see what I wanted. And the lesson is, the harder you try, the more likely you are to fail. Alright, Happy Hackers memory number 4. I define several things about hackers. Personality characteristics. Typical hacker personality traits include intellectual prowess and curiosity. Many hackers are loners. However, the recent trend of hacker teams has meant that some now view these traditionally solitary hackers as old-fashioned. Logical thinking is another common trait that hackers share. The ability to draw on or upload knowledge that some would consider pointless at any time is also important. They have little interest in social prestige or financial gain. Instead, the things they value are amusement and mental stimulation. There are many Eden hackers who use cracking to make money. However, the majority of hackers take a very dim view of such conduct. Okay. That's nice. Eden community area. Can we do anything with our Digimon at all? Nice. Oh, I want a Biomon. They all need camaraderie up. That's so annoying. I don't know how much meat I've got. What? Buy Digimeat? I forget. you buy cheaper meat? I should ask. Basic meat you can't buy, but it does restore after like 20 minutes. Right. I want to spend 5,000 yen on meat. Nice. So what do we got here? What are you? I don't know. That looks like the one that Terriermon evolves into. I forget the name. The one with the gun arms. I don't know which one I want. Let's do you. Gargamon? Is that the one? Hey. Yeah, I literally just did that game. Thank you very much. I only popped out so I could make a save because I haven't done that for an age. Right, it said the Eden... Which one was it? The Eden Community Area? Or was it Free Area? Now I'll check all of them. Never believe what happened. My friend's bank ID was stolen from her account. It's terrible. Was it a virus? I don't think so. She was on her way back from some event and realized it had been stolen. So strange. It's me. You free now? Cases come in from Yugo, but Chitose and I are busy on other cases. It's quite a big job, but you can handle it. Take a look at the bulletin board. Oh, okay. That was fine. Presumably the case we're about to take will be somehow connected to that conversation. Ooh, a level 3. Hacker's Justice. Ooh, 500 hacker points. Dreamin is creating problems in Eden. Saxon Forum, huh? Okay. I don't remember where that is. There. Been waiting for you. Assume you're from Huddy. Haven't seen your hacking skills yet? It's not an easy job, but I expect it to be done well. Did that sound threatening? Didn't mean it to. Just do what you would usually do. Anyway, I better explain the case. Have you ever heard of an organization called Dreamin? No. It's a group that abuses Eden systems to scam money from people. See, I told you that was going to be involved in that conversation we had for like 3 seconds. This is their MO. First, they host an event in Eden and invite people to take part. Then they hypnotize everyone who attends. Sure, this makes them hand over their financial details, which the group uses to steal money. There's gotta be better ways to do it than relying on hypnosis. Remember one playthrough you did a Cyber Sleuth where when you'd have to go to work you'd leave the game running so Digimon on the farm would all hit max level while you were away? That's fair. Lots of people have fallen victim to them, but they always get away without leaving a trace. Hypnosis shouldn't be possible in cyberspace. Must be some type of hack. Or some type of Digimon. I'm sure there are several Digimon that can hypnotize people. My guess is they somehow disrupt the virtual feelings received by Eden's avatars. Be careful, they've even scammed some Zaxxon members. Ordinary users I could understand, but even we're vulnerable. There must be some formidable hackers. If we leave them to their own devices, no one will be safe. Can't allow people like them to prey on the innocent. There's no place for them in Eden. I swear on Zaxxon's reputation, they will be brought to justice. My associates are searching for their location. To coordinate such a crime wave in Eden, they must have a base somewhere in cyberspace. Rendezvous with Faye and join the investigation. She's not an easy person to find, but someone on the forum should know where she is. Ask around. Took some people to look for the enemy hideout. Should have taken me. That does not help. Under Kowloon level 1. Well, okay then. Probably in that room right at the back. Dare I even ask? Hey, no, stop! Urgh. So many cats. What? Saxon hackers have glazed eyes and are muttering to themselves. Snap them out of it. I hope that was you hitting their face. What was I doing? I was having such a lovely dream. Wait, were we attacked by that group? Did you help us? Thanks. Oh, those clothes, you must be from Huddy. Are you helping us look for Dreamin'? Where's Faye? She was with us just now. You see her anywhere? She must still be investigating. We were looking for the Dreaming hideout with her when we ran into some suspicious people. Tried to grab them, then there was a battle. Next thing I know, I'm here. You must have hypnotized us. It was a hacker who looked like their leader. Faye must have gone after her. Okay. Going after their boss by herself. No, she can handle herself. I'm still worried. Go after her. She might need your help. You go. We'll go too. No, you get back here. But you've been through a lot. Come on back and rest. Not going to lose any more people. Alright. Don't worry. We'll take it from here. We found Faye's location. She's on a special forum somewhere. What's she doing? I told her to contact me as soon as she found their hideout. Looks like she's heading there alone. Can't just let her go in there without backup. I'll send you the URL. Get over there. Another forum. Blimey. Don't the idea of leaving this to someone from another team, but we can't disobey Yugo. Don't let us down. Good, it punted me out. Ah. Yeah, those are usually temporary ones, aren't they? Oh. Not quite what I was expecting, but okay. Which of the following is the lowest level? Icemon, Gatomon, Renamon. I'm trying to think. Lowest. I mean, level. It can't mean like, you know, level 1, level 2, level 3. Probably means level as in like, you know, rookie, champion, that kind of stuff. I forget, is Renamon rookie? Hang on. Yeah, she's rookie. Which of the following Digimon is the lowest level? It was Icemon, Renamon, and Gatomon, I think? I'm sure I've run into a Gatomon somewhere. And again, maybe I haven't. Thought I had, but I might be thinking of the other playthrough I did. Renamon? Fair enough. Gatomon and Icemon are both champions. Fair enough. I figured it was something like that. Because there's like... Is it Trainee is the lowest one where they're like little baby blobs? And then Rookie is the next one up from that. Which is what I've currently all got. I've got a group of rookies. Renamon, Terriermon and Guilmon are all rookies, if memory serves. And then it's champion after that, and I forget what it is after that. Okay, you know what? It's a couple of minutes early, but I get the feeling we're about to get into A, cutscenes, and B, probably a fight as well. And I do need to go to the bathroom. So we'll pause now, take a quick break, and we'll do the fight when we get back. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Alright, oh, for fuck's sake. Yay. Yeah, I swear sometimes it says there's 2 and there isn't. This is one I missed somewhere. Maybe I did. Oh, I must have missed some earlier. That's why it kept telling me there was more than there actually were there. That does make sense. There will be a domination battle. Oh, hooray. Oh, fuck off. I don't have time for this. What are you doing here? Hugo sent you. What's wrong with him? I can handle these scumbags by myself. Who are you calling scumbag? Oh, you look like a scumbag, I'll be honest with you. That's such a shit-eating grin. This is the leader of Dreamin'. I don't think you fully grasp the seriousness of the situation. You're on our turf, and we've got you surrounded. We can't help you now. Off you go. Run away with your tail between your legs. I'm a reasonable grown-up. I'm willing to overlook your kid's rude behavior this time. You don't scare me. I came here all by myself. I wanted to make things up to the group. I didn't even call Hugo. I can easily handle a few scumbags like you. You talk big, but you'll change your tune soon enough. What's that? It smells so sweet. No. Oh, Hugo, that's not appropriate. I beg your fucking pardon? Oh, a little awkward. There you go. Kids get so cranky when they don't get enough sleep. Sweet dreams. That's what happens to sniveling brats who mess with grown-ups. Where? Oh. Hey, wake up! What the fuck are you doing here? I was calling you, but you wouldn't wake up. But your sleeping face was so cute, lazy bones. What time are you coming back today? I miss you so much when you're away. Sorry if that sounds selfish, but you don't mind, do you? You're not Erica. What? Who else could I be? I'm your one. Is this all people dream about? Is it always horny teenage dreams? Is that what we're gonna get? Everything's going fuzzy. Can you do something for me? Can you tell me your account password? They are supposed to be like 15. Yeah, which makes it a little bit awkward. I mean, I get that it's just silly, you know, Japanese thing, but it's a bit bloody weird. That's enough sweet dreams. Do it, Digimon. That sounded painful. I was wondering if he was going to show up. You awake now? That was a close shave. Hugo? Why are you here? We found the hideout, but it looks like things got to be too much for you. You always rush in without thinking. We all worry about you, you know? Hugo. Well, at least I got these two jerks on my side. Ah, it's Hugo from Zaxxon. You must be the leader of Dreamin'. The crimes end here. I'll make you pay for ruining the sanctity of Eden. Oh, so you're mad that we messed up your personal sandbox. And I see you brought lots of little friends. Shouldn't underestimate grown-ups, you know. Phantomon, I see. So you're the one behind the hypnotic dreams. You alter their consciousness and then steal their account details with details and passwords. Why is there suddenly singing? I don't remember there being singing in the main game. I never knew Digimon were capable of such things. Can't be just an ordinary Digimon. How did you change its programming? We grown-ups have our ways. Doesn't matter how many of you kids there are, you're no match for us. I'll show you. After all, it's an adult's job to teach children good manners. You're nothing but a cancer in cyberspace. Alright, take them down. Purge Eden out of our enemies. Oh goody. At least the battlefield is different, I guess. Okay, what do we got? How come they get all the 5s down on their side? It seems rude. Alright, come and get it. Back attack? What have you got? Not one down. Well, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Really hoping that would have done more damage. Yeah. At least they're not moving. Nice. Good, get wrecked. Okay, what are we gonna do? Should we go after you, or should we go after you? Yeah, let's go after you. I don't think I'll be able to finish her off, but again, I can chip away at her a bit. See, that's a bit better. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Who's up for round 3? Dude, you are so humped. Nice. It's a thing. I can understand why you wouldn't like those battles, especially in the long term. Like, doing one every once in a while, you know, during the main campaign, I can understand. Like, it's a bit different. It's a bit of a change. Like, you know, it's not too bad. So I can understand that. But like, doing that in just like regular quests and stuff would get a bit tedious because they're very long. Like, treating them like a boss battle makes more sense as opposed to just having them as a thing that happens in random quests. They should have definitely kept it as a special thing rather than a regular. How dare you get in my way? Adult or child, it makes no difference. No one should be allowed to abuse Eden. Pay for your crimes in the real world. Using a dying Digimon as a shield. Despicable. I didn't make it do anything. I never have. What do you mean? Phantomon has never been my servant. Been my partner right from the start. Did everything of its own free will. My business partner. This crime is a joint Digimon-human undertaking. It was all Phantomon's idea to scam gullible humans and steal their money. Digimon don't have free will. You must think we're stupid. I do think you're stupid. Such relationships aren't completely unheard of. Now do you realize just how little you kids know? Free will or not, what you did is a crime. Faye, take care of Phantomon. You really are stupid. What else could you expect from a bunch of kids? We're not the bad ones in all this. Eden is just so easy to abuse. If you want to blame anything, blame Eden itself. Get out of here. Don't ever set foot in Eden again. Get fucking wrecked. Ah! getting away. Don't worry, Faye. I hacked their account data. Doesn't matter where they run, we can track them down later. As long as they're in Eden, it's impossible for them to hide from us. Well, terrible business is resolved now. Good work, everyone. What about Phantomon? Could still be a threat. Should I get rid of it? We haven't got any other choice. There aren't any laws for punishing Digimon. But if we let it go, it might just go and scam more people. No, we won't get off that lightly. Doesn't matter that it's a Digimon. It committed a crime against Eden. The law can't punish it? I will. A bit harsh. Okay. Never knew there was anything like that here. Me neither. I've never seen it before. Is it an avatar? It's not moving at all. Let's be the creeps. Let's get out of here. He turned it into a fucking statue? Jesus Christ. You really helped us out. I'll make sure to let Ryuji know. We'll say once they start showing up, they do start unlocking backstory information with partners you do them with, which is the point, but they needed to be less tedious. Might be a thing of maybe if you just cheated your way through them or something, like, you know, I don't know which particular cheats exist for this game, but if there's like a one-hit kill thing, might just make them a tad easier. Less tedious, at least. I don't know. Taking care of it. Freezing an avatar. You got a devious mind, Hugo. It's still conscious, but it can't move at all. It might even be crueler than its owner's punishment. I'll let it go once it shows a sign of remorse. I'm not that cruel. Jesus Christ. Taking a leaf out of Friendship is Magic's book. You don't approve? Do you think it's too harsh? How can it show remorse if it can't move or speak? Exactly! Too bad we're not on the same page. I know what Eden's creators wanted. They wanted to make people happy. They wouldn't want it to be used for evil. As opposed to the evil you have just perpetrated on that Digimon. One hand doesn't wash the other, you know. Dreaming is just one of many organizations using Eden to do bad things. Human or Digimon, I'll eliminate anyone or anything that corrupts Eden. Even if that means I have to be the bad guy. Or at least he accepts it. Woohoo! What? Woo! Beat envious hacker Konami. What? Beat envious hacker Konami. Okay. We could do that just for laughs. Let's activate it, I guess. Under Kowloon level 2. Could be fun. This game really shows that Yugo is rather extremist. I do think that's kind of the point of this DLC, is it was to show more of the characters you don't get to see a lot of in the base game. So it is literally like the other half of the story, you know? I do want to go into the Digilab real quick. Funnily enough, the point of the DLC was meant to fill in the gaps between Cyber Sleuth and the next Digimon story. Oh, really? Isn't the next Digimon story the one that's, like, coming out later this year? Because there hasn't been a Digimon story since that one, has it? Unless I've missed one or something. Too much. That's fine. Big. Still don't have any more fun, but it is. I think it kept getting delayed. Fair enough. Well, I do intend to eventually, I don't know when it'll happen, but I do intend to eventually get around to, what's it called? Time something or other? My brain keeps wanting to say Time Bandit. I'm like, it's not fucking Time Bandit. Time something or other. I do intend to get around to it at some point. Time Stranger, that's it. I knew it was something like that. Yay. Okay, so do I want you or do I want Armadillomon? Finally. Okay. That means we can upgrade one of my Digimon. Maybe two, depending on how many points it ends up taking up. It shouldn't actually, I might actually be able to upgrade all three of them. We'll do Guilmon first. Let's see what he can be. So Growlmon's the obvious one. Definitely want to go towards Growlmon. It keeps it the same type as much as anything else. That's 3 points. Good, now we can start getting on with that. Doesn't mean we've got to level them up a bit, of course, but we'll deal with that. Kabuterimon! No, that's a different one. Kyubimon. See, that would take it up to 35. So you'd only take it up to 34. Hang on, which was the one? Yeah, you already are champion, aren't you? Okay, let's do Rena. Nice. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna definitely need to go and level them up a bit. I think what we'll do, just for a while, switch them out with higher level version and keep them in the background. Just for a little bit. And we'll go do some... We'll go do some... Oh, hello. Tomorrow is the grand final of the National High School Programming Championship, which the most highly skilled students go head-to-head. His finalists are Nishinomori High School and reigning champion Inoden High School. These long-time rivals have been alternating champions for the last 7 years. Who will take the crown this time? Who will take the crown this year? What do you think? Don't know. You could show more enthusiasm. The whole school's fired up. It's not that I'm not interested, it's just standards not that high. Erica was already building programs like that halfway through elementary school. You know she's a special case. Who's with you two? I used to go to Inoden High School. Well, that was random. Cafeteriamon is maxed out. You put him in the farm and Digivolve Terriermon. That's... The thing is, though, I kind of want backup. This is the thing. It's like, you know, I've got 2 of each type, and I kind of want to keep it like that. Like, I understand what you're saying, but, you know. Kowloon level 2, huh? No, not the Digilab one. A little bit of grinding while we're down here as well. Hi guys! So-called internet celebrities posting stupid selfies, so desperate for attention. People who idolize them. Fair enough. I mean, I can certainly understand where you're coming from with that. Hello. That didn't do as much as I'd hoped. You did that. You are stronger than I'd have liked. That's a shame. I keep forgetting this is a hacker battle, not a random Digimon battle. I need to step it up a bit. Oh, snap! Well, shit. I think Dai's around here. Not criticizing your playing, but the game is absolutely expecting you to have a party of champions by now. Really? Seems a bit overpowered to me. Really hoping that would finish you off. Apparently not. There we go. You're rude. Nice. I was jealous. I wanted attention from people on social media. But you're right. No one likes jealous people. I think I'll take some time away from social media and get a grip. Yeah, that's a surprisingly good idea. I should probably heal up Terriamon, shouldn't I? Woo! Oh, another one. High school hacking, huh? See, we're getting into 3 stars. You're probably right in that I need more. I mean, in terms of Digimon, right, I got... I mean, Kyubimon and Groundmon are at level 11 now. Should be enough at least for a bit. Do I want to replace Terriermon with Kabuterimon? At least for now, maybe? Still keeps me with my 3 types and they're all champions. And him doing more damage is going to help carry the other 2 who are still a bit low leveled. Party memory being what it is. Could stick with that for a while. One piece of advice: Digimon's evolutionary stage is more important than its level. Really? I suppose, yeah, that does kind of make sense, doesn't it? Right, you're red, so that means you're important. Need help at the high school programming finals? Let me know if you can help. I get another memory up too, that'll be useful. Best way to get memory ups is to keep going through the story, I suppose. It's a case from an Innoden High School student. Don't recognize the name, but she must know me. What should I do? What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost. You accidentally took a case from an Innoden High School student. I see. The school thinks you're some kind of malicious hacker. I understand how it might be difficult to meet with a client. How about I talk to her for you? Cool. I'll do it now. Hello? Are you with Huddy? I'm Karaji, president of the Innoden Digital Club. Pleased to meet you. How can we help? I need someone to provide backup for the programming championship tomorrow. I thought professionals weren't allowed to take part. The rules say academics and hackers are allowed to act as advisors. Could people hired for backup really be considered advisors? It's a bit of a grey area, but we're in a difficult situation. We have reliable information that Nishinomori High School is planning to sabotage the finals. Sabotage? We don't know any details, but the reputations of both schools are on the line. Because we've been alternating champions for so long, and they were the runners-up last year, they must be determined to win this year. They're likely to resort to any means necessary. Hope our fears are unfounded, but better to be safe than sorry. In that case, we'll do it. You basically just need bodyguards, right? Thank you. See you tomorrow. You alright with that? Well, no turning back now. I'll help. Can't ignore a damsel in distress. And being a secret bodyguard sounds like fun. Ryuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Never mind. Let's invite Erika. I think she's free. Grand finals are about to start. Contestants, please take your places. Guess we're just in. I like how they're going through bloody firewalls like that. That's very funny. Why would you ask me to come to this? You're free, right? We usually know where to be found. We might need an extra pair of hands. I'm not interested in some high school competition. Sabotaging the opponent doesn't sound like a big deal. High school kids these days actually have some pretty good skill. Some of them have created some interesting programs. You just like all the hustle and bustle. Are you all with Huddy? Thanks for coming. Wait, don't you need to get ready for the contest? They just called the contestants. Oh, I'm not on the team. I'm kind of like the coach. I give them support. I'll be keeping a close eye on Nishinomori. Nishinomori. I gotta remember how to pronounce that. With you during the competition. You're taking this really seriously. It's how much we care about the contest. If we can pull this off, we'll be the first team to win 2 consecutive champions in 7 years. Well, if it isn't Kuraji. I hate all these names. I'm terrible at pronunciation. What are you doing over here? The contest is about to start. I could ask you the same thing. I'm just here to wish you luck. Hope it's a good contest. Hope nothing goes wrong. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. That was Shinonome, president of the Nishinomori Digital Club. Jesus Christ, these names are gonna fucking kill me. He's clearly plotting something. He wasn't exactly subtle about it. He's not on the team either. If they do anything, he'll probably be the one behind it. The most likely target is the server that controls the program we built. I'll send you the URL. Counting on you. Guess we'll just have to wait for Nishinomori to make their move. Hey, where's the new guy? Behind me. What are you scared of? It's not as if the digital club members know who you are, do they? You're not doing anything wrong. Man up. I don't get you. Why take this case if you're so afraid to see people from your old high school? Too soft for your own good. If you're that worried, you don't need to get too close. Just hide here and keep your eyes peeled. Relax. If anything happens, I'll deal with it. If you get caught on camera, Erica will use her hacking skills to remove all trace. Don't speak for me. Although, I could do that. Time for round 1. Oh, started. Best of 3. Both teams are off to a great start. Oh! Nishinomori just slipped behind. Inoden has taken the advantage. Inoden's doing well. If nothing unexpected happens, this will be the easiest case ever. Oh, what's this? Looks like something's gone wrong with Inoden's program. Tables are turned. It's anyone's match. Something's gone wrong. Alright, let's get to work. This is the server URL. Off we go. Oh, another one! Oh, joy of joys. This is Inoden's Digital Club server. This is bad. Taking over the whole thing. Huh? Nice. I'll take control of the entire server. Is that the president of the Nishinomori Club? Want some hackers to take over the server. It's bound to cause a program error. Client's prediction was right. Starting to get the idea. Yeah, I can understand that. The ones who were with Kuraji just now. Looks like she hired some bodyguards. She knew exactly what you were planning. We've got you red-handed, so make it easy on yourself and come quietly. Why? We can just deal with you here. Hackers, I've got another job for you. Beat these guys into a pulp. What the? Surprised to see us? Who are you? What? Don't you know? We're the Sato triplets. I'm Ichiro the oldest, Jiro the middle one, and Saburo the youngest. It's easy to have triplets when you just reuse the character models. We're the most feared hacker team in Under Kowloon. Surely you've heard of us. No, never. Well, if Erica's never heard of you, no one has. Looks like this case will be a walk in the park. Shut up, don't underestimate us. They're the famous Huddy team. The ones even Yugo of Zaxxon raves about. We should ask for their autographs. Maybe they'll let us shake their hands. Cut that out. Want to think we're amateurs? Where's your pride? Excuse me, I'd like to deal with them sometime today, if possible. Of course, we can beat Huddy. Everyone in Under Kowloon will know who we are. Want to take this area back? You better do it soon, otherwise Innoden is going to lose because of a programming error. Seem like a bunch of clowns, but he's right. Let's do this. 3 against 2? That's not fair. We're in 2. Get ready, Warma. What? I don't like battles. Don't worry. We'll be with you. Just do your best. Great, you're going to be crap, aren't you? Now it's a fair fight. Bring it on. Ooh. Alright, what do we got? She's not weak as such, but Erica is the worst partner as she's only got one mom. Yeah. Ow. What the? Great, thanks. Thanks for that. Get fucking wiped. Get rid of 2. I am not going to have fun having to go after you, am I? At least you've only got 2. You're not really... wasn't terrible. But you're almost certainly about to get your ass handed to you. Nah, not too bad. Then again, he doesn't have a type, so... strictly speaking, he can't get a super effective on him. Which is certainly an option. Alright, let's see how you like it, you prick. Dude, hang on. When did he get to heal his Digimon? I'm sure I did damage to some of them, didn't I? Or did I not? Maybe I didn't. Start. The fact they keep using big moves like that is very annoying. Good, one down. For now. Did he skip a turn? Can you do that? Apparently you can. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is getting stupid. Right. Alright, 1 versus 1. Okay. That was kind of pointless on your part, but sure. I'm gonna take him out eventually. Do you have anything that damages 2 people? You don't. That's a shame. I'd really like to have used that. Let's wipe you out. Fair enough, suit yourself. No, apparently he just keeps deciding not to do anything. Suit yourself. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck you, game. Hope my Digimon isn't still asleep. That might be a bit awkward. Oh good, they're not. Good. You know what, you want to try and do that? Knock yourself out. If I can just beat this guy, which I should be able to, that'll win me the fight. Again. Right. If it hadn't been for the fact that my character lost 2 fucking Digimon, that probably wouldn't have gone on as long as it did. It's got fucking wrecked by the fact the enemies kept using pretty strong triple attacks, which just wrecked me. You need to be strong, but not that strong. Come on, boys, let's regroup. Just you wait. This isn't over yet. Those people were funny. Really? I thought they were boring. That wasn't too bad. Speak for yourself. Just heard from the client. Iniden won the first round, and they'll win the next one. Victory is theirs. I don't think we've heard the last of them. I agree. We'll stand guard here. Go and see how the competition's going. Can't believe Karaji hired such a strong hacker team. Sorry, we're actually new to all this. It's fine, I hired another mercenary just in case something like this happened. Mercenary? Come on, show us what you can do. Oh dear. Indian High School is won round 1. If they win round 2, they'll be crowned this year's champions. Can they do it? Without further ado, let's start round 2. I heard his Eden account was suspended. He was ordered to see the guidance counselor. I heard the teacher saying he's a hacker. We better stay away from him. Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Sorry, you're in a daze. Are you alright? You're with Huddy too, right? Thanks for your help just now. You restored our server, didn't you? I knew Shinome, whatever the fuck it's called, was behind it. How could he defile the sacred competition by stooping to such an underhanded means? He hasn't always been like this. We went to the same junior high school. We got on well. We used to build programs together. Since going to different high schools and being in this competition, he's become a different person. Thought we were friends, but I guess he didn't feel the same way. Today I just needed to focus on beating them fair and square. By the way, you look about the same age as me. Which high school do you go to? Oh, it appears the Eniden's program has encountered another systems error. Another error? Can't believe it. He's with Nisho Mori. Get back here. Something happened? I'll go with you. Can't let them get away with this. I'll see you at the server. Another one? Oh, for fuck's sake. At least my Digimon are healed now. Okay, well, we've gone... It's 5:05, so we'll take a quick break. And we'll save. And we will do another domination fight when we get back. See you in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay. Every time. Alright, here we go again. Another bloody domination battle. Fun, 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 fun! Arg. We won this time. You took your time. Sorry, I needed to go for a pee. How'd you get it? Tsunami Hai Ryuji. That's right. Can't believe Huddy's leader is on our side. Thank you, Sensei. Now it's 1-1. You're amazing. Stop calling me Sensei. Never thought I'd fight you, but it's just work. Nothing personal. This is like a sideline. Sometimes I take cases other than Huddy ones just to make sure I don't lose my edge. I never knew that. You should have told us. You never asked. That's true. Erica, we can't do this without you. He totally thrashed me just now. Could at least have held back a little. I don't want to fight my brother. I want to see him lose. So it's okay if I lose. At least we stand a chance now that you're back. You won't win this time, Ryuji. Alright, this has gone far enough. Huh? What do you mean? Seeing that amazing battle between you two just now, everything I'm doing suddenly felt so pointless. Hiring other people to fight my battles for me, it's absurd. Are we actually getting out of this one? Are we not going to have an actual domination battle and they were faking us out? I hope that's the case. Having 2 in a row would be pretty annoying. But we'll see. Really was an awe-inspiring battle. I was mesmerized by Ryuji's overwhelming tactics. Jitose's technical combat style was stunning. See? It was exhilarating. It reminded me of the thrill I felt the first time I built a program. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. I've come so far since going to Inaden. Maybe I felt like I was being left behind. I know I have a right to ask, but will you let us compete in the final round? No funny business, I promise. Sorry, can you cancel the rest of my case? Come on, final round's about to start. Okay. So the case is finished? Looks like it. What do we do now? The client says it's over, it's over. Come on, no way. We'll fired up right now, can't just leave us hanging. Forget about the case, let's settle this amongst ourselves. Oh no, okay, so we are actually fucking doing this, right. Why do boys like fighting so much? I don't mind either way, what do you think? Let's calm down and go home. What? Are you serious? Okay, that's what you want. Yes, that's definitely what I want. I wanted to get some payback. But I guess 3 battles in a row might be overdoing it. However, we're going to watch the rest of the competition. I'm curious, Jagoth, if you say yes there, can you actually have a fight? Or does it just call it off anyway? After a thrilling competition, both teams finished this year's National High School Program Championship with a win, a loss, and a draw. Huh, the joint champions, of course. What a cop-out. Cop-out, I say. You don't actually remember. Because you always select let's not have a fight. 2 teams ended the spectacular showdown by congratulating one another and shaking hands. I'm sure the pressure of the competition was partially to blame. I guess he should be commended for at least realizing the error of his waves. I don't know, but they both paid us, so it's pretty good. Yeah, but let's not do anything like that again. Let the rid of us know if you're taking a case from somewhere else. Yeah. I don't think he's listening. But I'll say one thing. Haven't seen him look this laid back for a while. You're right, he seems more upbeat than usual. Yeah, this is his happy phase. He looks as grouchy as usual? No way, what do you think, Erica? Nope, it's completely different. Looks like he's had a great time. What are you staring at? He's just shy. Oh, oh, no, we're being punted out. It's me. Let's be in Edgar's room. New case just came in. Okay. We got a job request from Zaxxon. First, take a look at this. Members of Huddy, here's your next mission. You know that defectors have left Zaxxon. The new hacker team is called the Demons, and Jimmy-Ken is their leader. According to information we've obtained from a reliable source, someone is pulling the strings behind the scenes of their betrayal. That person is Rai Kashibe, one of the top executives of Kamishiro Enterprises. Kamishiro? The woman may be using the power of hackers to make Kamishiro her own. We want you to get proof of it. In order to bring Eden back to normal, we have to purge Kamishiro. First reason for this is... Trust me, he'd just keep talking. What are you covering? Long story short, we invade Kamishiro's main server and steal data proving illicit activities on their part. Kamishiro's main server? The Avalon server? Yugo's given us another whopper. We need an insider's account to get in, right? Are they asking us to raid someone's account? Don't worry, there's no need for that. Yugo told us to contact daughter of the former president, Yuko Kamishiro. She may be willing to cooperate with us. I'll leave that up to you and Chitose to figure out how to get in touch with her. And me? You rest. I'm fine. I can at least provide support. Out of the question. Got some minor business to attend to. Let me know when you've got the account. Alright, let's bounce. Behave yourself, Erica. Can't play both sides forever, dude. Written all over your face. What are we doing here in Shibuya? Well, let me tell you. We're here to win over Yuko Kamishiro. By win over, I mean win her heart. Ryuji left this part to us, right? And what's the best way for a man to get close to a woman? By hitting on her, of course. If we're lucky, we can get her account, her phone number, heck, maybe even her measurements. You are such a fucking creep. Yeah, you are not as smooth as you think you are. I'm not even going to read this, it's creepy. You'll get a coffee, alright? Thrown in your face. How are we going to meet the linchpin of our plan? Truth be told, I thought something like this might happen, so I've been keeping tabs on her. What's with that look? I'm not some sort of creep or something. No, you are a creep or something. She's on the inside of Kamishiro, right? Of course a hacker like me would keep an eye on her. Security's too tight to get in there on my own. So I looked to her haunts around Tokyo. Anyway, best way to make an opponent like her drop her guard, it should just meet her naturally. It'd be crazy to watch her home, and watching her neighborhood wouldn't work either. You ain't exactly raring and go on this. Now listen, I know picking someone up seems like a silly thing, but I assure you it's furthest from the truth. Think about it. The only thing that makes a lady drop her guard are chance and love at first sight. This is all about making that destined meeting happen. Call out to them with a smile on your face. Be sometimes friendly, sometimes a gentleman. That moment born from a man and a woman, men of the world must polish that skill and pile on the creativity. And all just to get close to a cute girl. This endeavor, this desire for the fairer sex, you dare make light of it? No, sir, you do not, if you're truly a man. You don't want to be taking dating advice from this guy, trust me. Looks like you're finally down to clown. Never hit on anyone? Yeah, I can see that. Neither of you. Well, successfully, I would guess. It's like baby's first pickup. Every guy's got to go through it. Never fear, newbie dear. Got just a ticket to Jose's Seduction 101. God. First secret technique. There's no such thing! Or at least he's smart enough to know that. There are many different kinds of fish in the sea, and there are just as many different kinds of lures to reel them all in. So what does that mean? There's no such thing as a manual when it comes to picking up the ladies. Don't hesitate, boy. The true art of seduction is all about practice, practice, practice. Take a chance. Don't worry about making mistakes. Honorable defeat is just a part of the game. How long does this scene go on for? Now, time for practice. Go forth and conquer. Walk around your area and pick up some cute chicks. This is not going to end well, is it? Do your best to meet users' expectation for that double agent bit. I literally haven't touched that. Am I supposed to have been doing that? That's not where the quest has been leading me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to do a couple of things. Woo! Okay. Nice. So that's you. What? How'd you not have that much cam? Refresh my memory. How do you upgrade a Digimon's camaraderie? How do you not have that much cam? Why are you only at 5%? You've been in my party for ages. Is there a way to upgrade their cam when they're not in the thing? The farm? I don't remember. Only in a battle? Oh. Seriously? Seriously? That gets you up to 21, which is annoying because you need to be at 25. Good enough. Now we're already at 40 out of 40. Because of course we are. Right. I do need to level up a bit. Which reminds me. Right. Okay. Do a few random battles. See if we can at least get some basic levels going. Maybe just into the double figures of it. Try to get... Yeah, we're trying to get him into double figures if we can. I mean, he already jumped up to level 6, so it shouldn't take more than a small handful of battles. Nice. Good. Nice. I often forget that Kyubimon's not very good physical attacking wise, is she? Nice. Oh yeah, there was this equipment thing. I forgot about that. I completely and totally forgot about that. Okay. Dog's barking for some reason. It's probably fine. We're about to accessories if you'd imported from Cyber Sleuth, you've gotten a pair of goggles that I wore when you put on your Digimon. Really? Fair enough. Okay. Hello. Ah, cutie alert. She looks quiet too. Perfect test run for a beginner. Alright, go forth and conquer. Give her a shot. Like, this is weird, right? I know they probably think this is funny, but I find this very weird. Like, this feels wrong on many levels. It's kind of creepy. And I know they think this is probably supposed to be funny. I don't think it is. Look, you'll be fine. Just remember this special move. You ever get stuck? Flash her a smile. If you have no clue what to say, a sexy little grin can rescue the whole vibe. I mean, if you're a hot enough guy, anyway. Well, it's better than just standing there. Stick with the smile, and even a cutie like her is putty in your hands. Now, go make me proud. Can I help you? Excuse me? Can't think of anything to say. Okay, time to pull out today's special move. I'm guessing you want me to pull Silly Face. You mentioned earlier that this is quite funny. So you want me to do Silly Face? Yes? Alright. I'm trusting you on this. Yeah, that was it. Dumbest face you can make. Yep. I'm just going to move my lips to the side of my mouth thing. I can do that. It's not the most comfortable thing ever, but it is a thing. Haven't laughed that hard in forever. Coffee? Well, I'd like to, but I have to meet a friend. Whenever we trade contact info, we can grab a coffee sometime. Oh, great. See you around. Score! So close. That was really something, especially for a first-timer. Kind of threw the whole smile thing out the window, but hey, your way is your way. I mean, I got the phone number. It's a start, isn't it? Oh, hello. I see a glowy thing. I see a glowy glue. Hello. I'm about to be wet. That's... I was going to say that's a cop. You probably shouldn't try and chat up a cop. Hang on. Isn't she like a recurring character in the other game? Doesn't she show up and keep running off everywhere every 5 minutes? Am I misremembering that? Like, I just saw her character model. I'm like, I'm sure she's a thing. She's the inspector's partner. Yeah, didn't she just keep... She keeps, like, running off because she's got, like, hyper energy or something. Let me show an example. This is not going to end well for you, pal. How about you and me have a coffee somewhere? Huh? Who are you calling a police officer? I'm a detective. Oh, sorry? What do you want? If you're messing around, I'll take you in. Yes, sir. Ma'am, about that coffee. A date? Oh, that's what you're going on about. Let's get to the point next time. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? For real? Awesome. You want to give me your direction to a good cafe in Shibuya, right? It's part of a cop's job, after all. What? No, I'm not. Turn around that corner, go straight, and it's on the right. Lots of people get lost here in Shibuya, so be careful out there, okay? Yeah, sure. Wait, I want to go out with a coffee with you. Huh? With me? Well, yes. Yep, there it is. You've kind of had that coming for a while, I'll be honest with you. Did you see that, my apprentice? Don't go after a cop no matter how cute she is. Remember this lesson for future generations. What do you want me to write on your epitaph? Complete failure, huh? Don't let it get you down. As I said, all things are transient in the world of seduction. Reality can indeed be cruel. Don't forget that. You'll be golden. Alright, time for the real deal. Don't tell me you forgot your training. Shoot for the stars. Even if you successfully pick up all those girls, it'll be meaningless if you can't seduce Yuko. She likes to go around sampling food. She can often go to the shops she likes. Yes, I mean, I too like eating food and going into shops. That's, yeah. She's got quite a lot of places she frequents, so let's look for her favourite joints in the Kano. I'm forgetting just how much Yuko loves food. I guess I probably am forgetting how much Yuko loves food. Let's see. Looks like there's some restaurants on the first floor here, and oh. Bingo! Target acquired. Cute as a button, just like her picture online. Alright, my apprentice, let the professor here show you how it's done. Say sweet thing. Oh, I feel uncomfortable just saying that. Got a minute? I am not saying this. Absolutely not. Even I have a measure of self-respect. I'm real into soccer. Truth be told, it's my first time around here. Know any good cafes? Dude, she is not listening to you. She's got her earpods in. You've done enough. Good work. My Heartmon's run out of HP. That's one way to put it. Leave the rest to you. Go forth and conquer, my apprentice. Avenge me. I think I can take much more of this. We've met before, haven't we? Do you like what you see? Me too. I love this rice omelette. Have we met her before? Did we meet her before? I can't actually remember if we met her before in this game. We probably have, actually. And I've forgotten. Look on your face tells me you don't quite comprehend the savoury delight that is this dish. Oh yeah, that's right. She was at the hospital. She in front of the vending machine. Yes, you're quite right. I'd forgotten that. Other than introducing her as a character, it wasn't a scene that really added up to much, so I'd kind of forgotten. Yeah, your drink selection at Central Hospital. How regretful. There it is. Literally. Now, perhaps I judged too quickly. Ignorance itself is not a sin. Everyone must discover what they love at their own pace. If you didn't know before, there's no time like the present. Here and now, I'll embed the deliciousness of this rice omelette into your very soul. The most important part of this rice omelette is the butter, made from whipped cream adjusted to a unique thickness. The fluffy omelette made with plenty of this butter is draped over a solid chicken and rice stir-fry. You felt it, haven't you? The urge to shake a plateful of jiggly food, despite knowing what bad manners it is. Here you can fulfill that desire to your heart's content. I cannot put into words the flavour of the dish in the aftermath of such a fulfilling spectacle. It seems you still do not understand. Seeing is believing, as they say. Or in this case, tasting. Would you like to sample it with me? Food! What the fuck was that? Thanks to you, I was able to enjoy the Jumbo Omelette special set. You need 2 or more people to order. You have my thanks. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it's me. Oh, Ray. Rye? I think that's actually Rye, sorry. No, it's just... Right, I'll be there. Sorry, I have to go. I wanted to treat you to another dish to show my gratitude, but I guess I'll have to save it for another time. Good day. And we didn't even accomplish what we set out for. You freaking did it. How? Why? When in the world did you level up to Grandmaster? I learned it from watching you say? I knew from the start you'd cut out for this. I don't think I'm saying anything other than get me some Pepto-Bismol. So, how'd it go? Did you get our digits? Did you plan another date? Hey, Nubia, you alright? Oh, that didn't sound good. Totally screams ringing in my ears. I recall the horror I just faced. The massive table-sized rice omelette was placed in front of me and Yuko. Here you are, one jumbo omelette special. And beside me, in my despair, the raven-haired Yuko with an unmistakable twinkle in her eye. For every bite I took, so did Yuko. Every time I put my spoon to rest, so did Yuko. Why? Why in the world did she match her pace to mine? Was that her way of being considerate? Go ahead, dig in first. Maybe she could tell how baffled I was. It would be wrong of me to eat this on my own. Today, my goal is to help you understand the glory that is this rice omelette. I can't just eat it by myself, or could it be... Do you not like it? I'm a man, damn it. So I grasped my spoon with determination. I ate with gusto to fulfill her expectations. I kept eating and Yuko followed suit. Too much so, in fact. Soon my stomach, then my throat, my brain, and my soul began to wail. I'm gonna have to fucking remember that line. Our hero couldn't take it anymore. At this rate, there'd be no turning back for him. But when I saw the brusque appearance of that girl bloom into a dazzling smile, well, I gained the resolve to resist in my soul. I could allow the light of that smile to go out. I surpassed my limit and continued eating, but no matter how much I consumed, the rice omelette refused to disappear. Finally, without warning, my consciousness fell away. With my reason returned to me, the mountain of rice and egg was gone. I couldn't believe it, thought I'd only passed out for a moment. When I shot a furtive glance at Yugo's face to check, I saw the biggest, brightest, ketchup-stained grin staring back. What do you mean ketchup? Why did you have ketchup with... okay. She said to me without losing that smile, I've heard about you from Yugo. You have need of my account, yes. Oh, we did get it! I thought we did all that for nothing. Truth is, I have my own thoughts about Kamishiro. That's why I will cooperate with you. That's the whole story. Ketchup on the egg. Who has tomato ketchup with an egg? Like, I don't like eggs in general. I'm just not a big fan of them. Unless they're like massively mixed up with something else. I'm actually not a fan of eggs. But if you're going to have an egg, traditionally it's with brown sauce. Like, it's with HP sauce, not tomato sauce. Right? That's what you have with an egg. Maybe that's a British thing. I don't know. How is she related to Yugo? Why did she decide to cooperate with us? The rising nausea prevented me from asking her. Please use my account with care. Now then, time for me to eat the last part of our set, the banana parfait. And like that, a new mountain appeared before my gawking face. My memories get fuzzy from there. The last thing I remember is the sound of something being downloaded to my Digivice. Yay. It's common topping on omelettes. Is it? I don't know, maybe that's like something else. But in the UK, normally if you have an omelette, it's usually with HP sauce. Although, honestly, most people will not have an omelette with any kind of sauce. Because usually, like, you mix up an omelette with, like, other things. You put things inside the omelette. I know my dad likes to put, like, cheese and onion in an omelette. And then doesn't have a sauce because you get the flavor from the cheese and the onion. But, I don't know. Again, it could be a Japanese thing. Wow, I didn't expect Yugo to make first contact. We should have just approached her normally from the start. Ah well, no use crying over spilt milk. He looks so angry at everything. Hey, I wonder how Ryuji and the little lady are getting on. It's been nothing but the silence treatment. Uh-oh. Guess she's in a mood, huh? Did you just do a Scooby-Doo rut-row? Anyway, we got the account. Time to break into that server. Let me said, any idea what data we're looking for in there? Nope. You guys' case asked for proof of collusion between Rai and the hackers. That might be a translation error. Now, I like to believe he's just a fan of Scooby-Doo. That's funnier. That's why we're installing malware on Kamishara's main server, the Avalon server. I see, so we set up the net, monitor data flowing in and out of the server. Tose and I will create a diversion here in the real world to throw out the server security. Meanwhile, you will break into the server from Eden and install malware at a specific point. Once it's done, we'll be able to gather some highly classified information. What are you getting all worked up for? This is the easiest kind of job there is. Diversion and support requires sophisticated mass-level hacking skills. Plus, the opponent is the Kamisharo. Playing the support role would be too much for you. It's a good chance to graduate from your newbie status. Give it a go. Usually avatars are updated each time you log in, but this time we'll work it so that doesn't happen. Might feel a bit uncomfortable, but deal with it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fine. You got the guts for it after all. Get in position. We'll signal you when you're ready to get started. Alright, I'm in position. Here we go. Yuko Kamisharo commencing login process. Refreshing avatar information. Refresh failed. Logging in with previous avatar information. So we're going in as her, aren't we? Yeah. Looks like I logged in with the Yuko Kamisharo's avatar. Now I should be able to walk right into the Avalon server. Still, it's my first time logging in with a female avatar. Is that really necessary? I suppose, yeah, probably is. Your face. You're grinning, thinking of something nasty, aren't you? I am resting. You don't have to tell me. More importantly, won't you be invading a server? You understand that you won't be able to contact the outside once you're in, right? You'll need some support for sure. That's why I've prepared a replacement. Take Wormmon with you. Ask him about anything you don't understand. He knows about as much as I do. Good luck in there, Wormmon. Leave it to me, Erica. Surprised? Two of us share memories. I learned how to hack from Erica's memories, so now I'm as good as her. I even tried mimicking her speech patterns, so what do you think? Now you get it. Ask him for the details. Oh, and don't tell my brother about this. Tell Mom make sure he doesn't do anything weird with the avatar. Okay. What do you mean by anything weird? Let's head to the Avalon server. What do you do if you found yourself one day on an animal planet? Don't we technically live on an animal planet? I mean... I like animals. Let's go hang out somewhere. Okay. I really hope that's going to be a recurring thing. Okay. So, unfortunately it's 6 o'clock, and that means we got to go. But we're getting on there. I feel like we've been in Chapter 5 for a long time now, but looks like we're actually finally getting somewhere now. Moving on with this, that, and indeed the other. So that's all fine, fun, good, and indeed wonderful. No idea where the hell this is going to go, but we're mostly just finding out, like, backstory stuff at the moment. So, you know, we've got to set out the stall. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.